right, thank you so much for going on this little interview here. So, I understand you guys are mother and daughter.
We
That's
are.
correct.
You both graduated from here.
We did.
That is awesome. That's so amazing. So, if you could just introduce yourself, tell us what year you guys graduated, and where you guys reside.
I'm Nancy Johns Paffendorf. I graduated with 3 degrees from Centenary, my associate's in 79, my bachelor's in 81, and my master's degree in 06. And I live locally here in Hackettstown.
And I'm Devin Paffendorf. I graduated with 3 degrees as well. I have an associate's from 2010, a BA from 2010, and a BS from 2011. And I currently live in downtown Chicago.
Awesome. So what brought you to Chicago?
Job opportunities, really getting into a city, kind of getting a new surrounding, taking in something a little bigger than where I grew up. But I love where I grew up.
And Mom, you do too.
I'm so happy she's back for the weekend.
No, that's awesome. So can you guys tell me like a favorite time back at Centenary? So being back here, obviously I'm sure brings back a lot of memories. So what was your favorite thing about being here?
Do you want to start?
Well, for me, I'm here every day, so I just love seeing the whole halls, the class plaques, students working with the people here. When I come into work in the morning to see the dome off to the side, it still feels good.
And what about, so tell me about when you were in class? So
When I was in class, it was women's college. It was 2-year women's college when I started here. But I loved being with the other girls, and we had times at the president's house, fun times with Dad's Day and competition with the fathers. The president at the time was Dr. C. We're in his building now, the building name for Dr. C. And we had icebreakers, and he was always involved with the students, so it was a fun time.
awesome. And what about you? What kind of times can you remember about being in class or just being here on campus?
I want to say I love the history from Centenary too. It's really cool to walk in here and see a class of 1933 and be like, this school has such a history. It's been around for so long. And as much as I love everybody that I met here, it was probably really cool to see my mom on campus and put everybody in a panic when I gave a dean a noogie during my first graduation.
Yes, it's on video.
Well, we gotta watch that later.
Most people didn't realize that we were related, and they were like, "What is she doing?" So that's probably one of my highlights.
Awesome. So let me ask you. So what made you come to Centenary? Did it have anything to do with your mom graduating from here? Is it like a family thing? Like what drew you to Centenary first?
I feel like it was definitely a family thing. There was that, again, history here. So hearing my mom talk about it and having her graduate from here, it was really nice for me to carry that on and see her.
It's nice for me too. And my husband and I were married in the chapel here. So Devin had spent a lot of time, even as a child, on and off campus. So.
Oh, cool. So that's got to be a favorite memory of yours.
Yes, absolutely. The wedding is definitely a favorite memory.
That's awesome. You guys have a lot of family history here.
We do.
Yes.
We do.
Definitely.
That's so awesome. So what about professors? Any favorite professors at the top of your heads? Maybe a professor that really made an impact in your life, that maybe said something that kind of carried through with you. And so maybe you can recall them?
English professor Harry Strickhausen. He was a lot of fun, very theatrical in his presentation. I had Chaucer with him. Of course, the professors that were here when I was a student are retired or in some cases no longer with us, but they all had a wonderful influence and impact on me. Dr. Dalton, who he and his wife both worked here, he was a dean but taught my economics class. And his wife was a foods professor, which we don't have anymore, but really taught me some good things about cooking.
Ooh, I'm sure that came in.
It came in very handy.
Yes, we appreciated that growing up with you.
I'm sure you appreciated that a lot. And then what about you? Any particular professors that stuck in your head?
I was all over the place with my degrees, so there's a couple. Professor Yu in the art department, she was great, always pushing, getting you to create, giving you that freedom to do what you wanted. And then also in the math department, Professor Search, just kind of really showing that even though you're interested in math, you can still be loose and fun. It wasn't like a buttoned up major where most people might think that. So he was a lot of fun, brought fun into math.
Yeah, that's so important.
Yeah.
That's important. Awesome. And then, so you lived on, well, you guys were both on campus when you attended classes at Centenary?
Well, but when I finished, I was married, so I was, of course, not on campus then. But so I had experience as a commuter too. So, but Devin did live here.
What dorms did you stay in?
I started out in Lot, which was different for a freshman. Normally, you're in the 2 dorms in the C building, so I had sort of an interesting experience being in Lot, which was nice. And then I moved into the apartments on the other side of campus. So I lived in Founders and Bennett Smith, and I think Founders was my favorite.
Awesome. And any roommates, do you still keep in touch with anyone from there?
Oh yeah, I keep in touch with everybody that I roomed with basically. Should I? Sorry. So Jackie Mariani, still a great friend. Siobhan Hanlon, Ariana Kaiser, Teresa Miley, very exciting. She just got married, so she was also nominated for the 30 Under 30, but didn't make it tonight. Still in touch with a lot of people that I roomed with.
That's awesome. So how about any trouble? Did you guys ever get into any trouble on Centenary?
I was pretty conservative, really. I don't think. Yeah,
She was much better than I was.
She probably was better, a little bit better at that than I was.
Yes, I've gotten in trouble, and due to the fact that she works here, I always had to fess up to her because I knew it would get back to her. I didn't have it as easy as people whose parents didn't really see day-to-day life.
Yeah.
Although I can't think of anything that was really particularly
Nothing
bad.
too bad, no, but I always had to make sure I got to her before somebody else told her.
Mom, gotta tell you something.
Awesome. That's so fun. Well, thank you so much for coming over here and spending some time and sharing your memories with Centenary. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for coming back, especially making it all the way from
Chicago.
So thank you, ladies, so much. I hope you enjoy your rest of your evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.